Assalamu alaikum to you all, Fatih here. Actually, I wasn't be able to make this video, but after I saw the video from Wildlens by Abrar, the guy who is traveling from Germany to Pakistan and Saudi Arabia, Iran, and etc., I have seen his video that he faced the situation in Iran. So I'm making this video just for you to consider. If you travel to Iran, you should be careful about this. I met a lot of nice people in Iran. I had amazing time in Tabriz. Mostly Tabrizi people are Azeri Turks, so we communicate in my own language, my mother tongue. Everything was perfect. And I had like many Iranian friends. They were so nice. I am sure that most of the people who travel to Iran, Isfahan, Mashhad, the other cities, they are leaving very happy from Iran. I am sure that sooner I will visit Tehran, Isfahan, and Mashhad as well. That guy had the situation in Mashhad. He got arrested and etc. It had been a really bad experience for him. I watched all his video. He has English subtitles. He speaks Urdu. I understood everything. So after I saw that, I wanted to make this video as well, because if you travel to Iran, you have to be careful about these kind of situations. Actually, saying be careful, not right thing. Let's say you should obey the rules about Iran. You know, Iran could be a strict country. It's like a closed box, like it's not open to all over the world, their political situation with USA and etc. That's why they are carrying this kind of stuff too much. I totally agree. They are totally right, especially in kind of places like airports, metro stations, or like some holy places. They don't allow you to record anything. And I learned it by experience. And after I watched that video, I said, yes, okay, this is something happening in Iran. Actually, I met a guy, a young boy, Emir, on the street, and he said that, Fatih abi, I will bring you to one place one day, and we have a metro in Tabriz. Until that time, I didn't know that there is a metro in Tabriz. I said, okay, Emir, let's go. Today you are the guide, and we will go to El Goli Park. There's a really nice park, so Emir took me to El Goli Park. We wanted to use metro to go there. Okay, everything was fine. Even at the counter, I had to buy a ticket. The guy said, okay, no problem, just go. I was vlogging with my camera. I was talking to Emir, and everything was fine again. We went down. We were waiting for the train to arrive, and I was making like some detail shots, to add my vlog while I am going to share it. I always make detail videos and etc. Like I had a couple of videos in metro while we are waiting, and suddenly somebody hold the camera. Like he hold the camera. He's a security guy. He hold the camera. He said, "Come with me," and he pulled my arm, and then he said, "Let's go." I said, "No, I didn't do anything wrong." And he said, "You have to come with me. Why are you shooting? It's not allowed to shoot here." I said, "I don't know, but I didn't show. I was just like making videos. Even with the phone you can make, but with the camera, they are so strict." So I was making video. The guy hold my arm, and he said, "We are going. I'll give you to the police." I said, No, I didn't do anything wrong." And he said, "No, we have to go to the police, and we have to report this." I said, "I can show you the footage I took. I didn't take anything like risky, or I'm not an agent." I said, "I'm Turkish, like I'm from Turkey. It's a brother country, it's neighbor country. I'm also Muslim as well. I didn't do anything wrong." And luckily he speaks a little Turkish, but like his face was really serious. Actually, I was scared, being in Iran, facing this kind of situation could be the last thing you wanted. So I didn't want to have a trouble, so I always speak low, and I said, I'm so sorry, I didn't know that, I'm making YouTube contents and etc. This was just for YouTube, like for social media. I'm a vlogger and etc. I explained all these. And then thanks to Emir also tried to explain to the guy, and he said like, okay, he's coming from Turkey, he's my guest. We are sorry about that. We are going to delete the footage. And the guy was just saying that, okay, let's go. We are going. I said, no, please. Okay, I will delete. Look, I'm just gonna show you the footage I took, and I will delete all the footage, I promise. And he said, okay, delete it. I'm watching. And I just got the camera. He's looking. I started to delete like 4 or 5 footages from Metro. I started to delete all the footage, and then he was okay. Thanks to Allah, he was okay. Because after I watched Abrar's video that he faced that kind of situation, they even took him to the police car and took him somewhere and etc. They did reports and etc. Thanks to Allah, I didn't have that kind of situation. And after I deleted the footages, and he said, okay, just don't shoot anymore. I will be watching you. As soon as you get out the metro, don't shoot anything. And I said, okay. I just put the camera down. I took the cover, put it on the lens, and I just put it on my backpack, and I didn't take it out from my backpack. But like with the phone camera, everything was okay. Like if you shoot with your phone camera, this is kind of stupid. I don't understand. But I have to respect the rules of the countries. That's why I respect it, and I put it in my backpack. Just respect and the fear, I can say, because as Abrar mentioned that like some of the people from Europe or from other countries, European countries, Western countries, they got even arrested in Iran. So after I watched that, and I thought that I am so lucky that I didn't have that kind of situation. I didn't go to jail. I didn't get like punished like 4 years, 5 years. These are happening in Iran. So if you are in Iran, please be careful about your camera. Like please don't try to shoot the policemen, or don't try to shoot in metro, in airport, in private, like that kind of places. That could be really challenging. And you know, before Iran, I was in Pakistan. Everything was free. I was shooting everything, even the policeman, even the army. Actually, army guys. They didn't allow me to record it, which is so normal. But after Pakistan, like having this kind of situation in Iran, you know, it was weird for me. But anyway, I didn't have that kind of bad situation like Abrar did. I'm sorry, Abrar, for you, but luckily you are a good guy and you get rid of this, because everybody like follows you, knows you, how good you are, how good person you are. That was the first video I watched from you actually. Thanks for sharing your memories, by the way. I hope this video will help the people who are going to visit Iran. I'm sure that I will visit Iran again. I love Iranian foods, Iranian people, Iranian culture, you know, the cultural cities of Iran. Amazing, like Isfahan, I'm really curious about that. Tehran, I'm really curious. Mashhad, it's all historical. Those cities in Iran have too much stories. So I'm really looking forward to be in Iran as soon as possible. I will be more careful when I visit Iran next time. So if you ever visit Iran, please be careful. Don't take your camera out everywhere. Better to shoot with a small camera, maybe with GoPro or your phone camera. That will be much better and easier. If you bring a big camera like me, like vlogging camera, that could be a little bit problem. Alright, I hope this is going to help you. If you travel Iran, just keep all these in mind. Before I end up the video, I'm Fatih. I make travel contents, videos about Istanbul and Turkey. I traveled to almost 70 countries and I did lots of vlogs around the world. If you are new to this channel, if you are watching this video for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will be really appreciated. Hope to see you in my other videos, and mostly fun videos, inshallah. See you another time. Bye bye.